Thank you for joining me today. This is what I do to feel better and to pull myself back together. So join me. We're going to start on our backs. So I'm going to start on my back, and right away I'm going to grab a strap, hugging my right knee into my chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. And maybe draw some little circles here. The knee with the thigh bone, just moving things around. And then we're going to take this strap around the ball of our right foot, so the padding right below the toes. And I'm going to flex this left foot, relax my shoulders as much as I can, and then gently begin to lengthen the right leg up to the sky, feeling all the feels, especially if it's first thing in the morning. Flex the foot, find the breath, and allow the breath to move into the back of the right leg. Feel that space as it opens up. And then I'm going to put both ends of the strap in my left hand. I'm going to take my right leg over to the left. Less is more. Flex that right foot. I'm keeping the right side of my low back down as best I can. And just breathing into that outer right leg line. And then let the right leg come back to center. Right hand is going to get both ends of the strap. I'm going to take my left hand and really ground my left thigh down. Open the right leg up to the right. Again, less is more. Doesn't need to be huge. A few breaths here into that right inner thigh. And then the right leg comes back to center. Bend the knee. Let's take the strap off the foot. Squeeze the knee in towards the chest again. And then let the right leg go long. And I just like to take a minute here and just feel the difference between the right and the left side. It's like that right leg feels about 3 feet longer than the left. So now let's give that love to the left side. So hug your left knee in. Wrap your hands around the shin. Give the knee a gentle squeeze into the chest. And let's draw some circles. Just stir the thigh bone around. And then we're going to take our strap around the ball of our left foot. Flex your right foot. Right thigh is down. Extend the left leg up to the sky. Relax the shoulders. Breathe into the belly. Breathe into the belly of the leg, which is the hamstring, the back of the leg. Nice solid flex to left foot and to right foot. A couple more breaths. And then my right hand is going to get both ends of the strap. Left leg goes over to the right. Again, less is more. I want to try as best we can to keep the left side of our low back down. Nice flex to the left foot. Breathe into that outer left leg line. A few more breaths. Last one. Now bring your left leg back in. Left hand gets both ends of the strap. I'm going to take my right hand to my right thigh, ground the right thigh down. And from here, I'm going to open the left leg out to the left. And again, less is more. Just breathing into that inner left leg line. A couple more breaths. And then bring that left leg back through center. Rebend the knee. You can take the strap off. Set it off to the side. Give the knee a gentle squeeze into the chest. Let the left leg go long. Just take a moment here just to feel all that space in the low back and the backs of the legs. So now I'm going to bring my feet onto the mat. Grab a block. Place it in between your thighs, so below the knee. And we're going to squeeze the block. So I just want you to feel squeezing of the block, so we put some space in the sacrum and in the low back. On an inhale, we're going to press into the heels, keep squeezing the block, lift your hips and float the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, keep squeezing the block, lower the arms, lower the hips down nice and slowly. 3 more times just like that. Lift up, squeeze the block. Exhale, keep squeezing the block, lower down. Inhale, lift, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale, lower. And last time, inhale, lift it up, squeeze the block. Keep squeezing as we lower. And then take the block out, bring your feet wide, knees together. Just pause for a moment. And just feel all that space in the low back. And then let's carefully roll over onto our left side into a little fetal position. Just pausing, rounding through the upper back slightly. Relaxing the forehead. And then take your time. Let's come up onto our hands and our knees. So let your hands come under your shoulders, let your knees stack under your hips. Very slowly inhaling, arching the back, dropping the belly, sending the heart forward. Exhale, tuck the tail, curl and round. Let's do a few more just like this. And then adding something a little different, especially if the hips feel cranky. Some of my favorite things to do. I'm going to swing my right leg around the front of the left leg and find Gomukhasana legs. Move your right hip back, your left hip forward, and then just start to circle your hips. You can kind of feel every corner, every edge of the hip joint here. And just spending as much time as you need to as you circle, just awakening all of those corners and all of those edges. And this could be a whole practice in and of itself. A couple more. And then we're going to switch sides, so we'll unwrap our right leg. Swing the left leg around the front of the right leg. And let's go counterclockwise. And you'll notice a difference between going clockwise, counterclockwise, and also the right and the left side. And if my hips are feeling particularly tight, I've been sitting a lot, and this is always a go-to for me. Couple more. And then when you're ready, let's unwrap that left leg. Couple of regular circles. Other direction. So from all fours, let's come into a seat. You can sit back on your heels, knees and thighs together. And I'm going to reach my left arm up to the sky and just find a very simple seated twist. Turning the left side of the belly over to the right side. And then come back through center. Right arm reaches up. Right hand finds the left knee, left thigh, left hand behind you. Right side of belly over to the left. And then we'll come back through center. Inhale, circle the arms out and up. Exhale, bring your palms to your heart. Place your right hand on your belly, your left hand on your chest. Close your eyes and feel your breath moving into the belly and rising all the way up into the chest. Exhale, let the breath leave from the chest and out the belly. One more time. Inhale, belly all the way up to the chest. Exhale, release. Opening your eyes. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today.